Hey YouTube, this is a video I'm not sure that I will ever upload, but one I feel like I'm going to lose my mind if I don't put everything that's in my mind out somewhere besides inside. I'm sure everybody knows by now I'm a cancer survivor, and that is an important thing for me to be. And in the last year, I have battled back and forth keeping my count low. I don't know if a lot of people understand the logistics of that, but basically my number needs to stay under 30, and I have battled for the last 8 months my number hovering right above it. You know, it went up to 33 and then 42, and then it came back down to 38, and it's just been a big giant pain in the butt, me worrying about it all the time. So they had sent me in May to have a CT scan, which they didn't like the results of. So then they sent me to have a colonoscopy, which came out completely normal. And at the end of May, I was feeling really good, like, you know what, we got some resolution to this. And I have felt really good over the last few months. As you can probably tell from my videos, I've been having a good time. And I went to the doctor on Monday for my checkup, and they did my blood work again, and that stupid count has now risen to 70. 70! It was 38 at the end of May, and now it's 70. And I'm frustrated, and my doctor doesn't understand what has caused my count to rise so dramatically. It is just absolutely, inexplicably frustrating. I just can't even wrap my head around it. So they called me yesterday to tell me that my count was up and that they want to do a PET scan, which is like a full body type scan, and it will show them if there's any cancer hot spots in the body. It's another test that I don't want to do. It's a very, very expensive test. Yes, I have insurance, but we have, you know, crappy Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance, which pays for 80% and then we pay for 20. Well, I'm still paying on the stupid CT scan and colonoscopy I had. You know, the medical bills that I have had over the last 3 years equal a car payment every month. Every month, the checks I write come out to be about a car payment. It is ridiculous. And there seems to never be a return on it, you know. I'm so frustrated right now, and I wonder, you know, just how much more I feel like I can take. I just don't know what else to do. And I've got to be this strong person for my kids, and a strong person for my parents, and a strong person for my husband, you know, and I don't feel like being strong every single day. I don't feel like, I mean, I feel like crying every single day, and I just can't do that because I've got kids, you know, and I don't want them to freak out. I'm trying hard not to freak out my own self. So I'm just, I don't know. It doesn't help that my best friend is in Italy at the moment, and she's usually the person I might kind of freak out to, and of course she's not here. It's just crazy. It's a crazy, crazy thing. I keep wondering if there's ever going to be a point where it won't constantly be in the back of my head, you know, is the cancer going to come back? You know, where is it going to strike next? I mean, I'm running out of organs that they can remove. I'm not kidding. They even took part of my omentum. Okay, I'll make myself laugh. Funny side story on the omentum. When I woke up from the surgery the first time, I was so out of it, and you know, I've got this morphine drip. I'm just totally out of it, and the doctor comes in to tell me everything he did, and he tells me, you know, we had to remove a portion of your omentum because there were cancerous lesions attached to it. And I'm all drugged up, and I looked at him, and I looked up at my husband, and I said, honey, they took my momentum. And he says, I don't think that's what he said. He said, I think he said your omentum. I said, well, I don't know what that is. Do I need it? But apparently I did not, because I've been just fine. Well, for the most part. I'm just tired of being poked, I'm tired of being prodded, I'm tired of expensive tests that never seem to yield any positive results. Don't you just want to scream sometimes? Okay. I'm done whining. I had to get this out while I didn't have any kids in the car, because I have not been able to talk about it except for the brief conversation I had with my parents last night after the kids were in bed. Anyway, thanks you guys. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.